And this is the thing I love about it. I don't know why they didn't put this in the C8, but they put it in the C7s. That is the most dopest thing ever. That it tells you that you can control the temperature over there on the gauge. Let's see what this thing is all about. Yo, welcome to G1 Vision, another vision of G1. How y'all doing today? Today is another great day. You can see that it's another clear sky. We just got that one cloud and maybe some up north, but the rest, west and south, is clear. But y'all can see that today is another vlog, another good content that I'm gonna give y'all based on automotive. But before I get into this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on all post notification, comment down below, and let me know. But besides that, we can just go ahead and dive right in on to this video, because it's another great video on something I love. We're looking at another Corvette, as y'all can see. We're looking at right here, this is a 2018 Chevy Corvette 3LT Stingray. Y'all can see that the thing is for sale, low mileage. But this is actually one of my boys' spots. He got quite a few cars for sale. Matter of fact, all of these is for sale. He got more coming. He got more cars out there. Jeeps, SRT. I think another one he had, I don't know if it's sold or not, was actually a Trackhawk. And he got a few cars out front, foreign cars. But we finna focus on this thing today. We looking at a 3LT Chevy Corvette 2018. It's a little dirty, just been sitting out here for sale. I've been meaning to show this car. So this right here is the C7. Yes, I don't know why I hesitated on that, not knowing if it was the C7 or not, but it's a C7. But you can see that this vehicle right here is actually, you really can't tell, it's a restored title. It's a restored title on this vehicle, but it was not restored title like the car was actually totaled. It was just basically a little fender bender, like, you know, a little bumper thing was tore up. But before I get into that, you know, a lot of people was more concerned about on this vehicle that, oh, well, you know, they not gonna full coverage it and this and that. Yes, they actually will. The only reason why they put a restored title, that we had to restore the title, is because that the insurance company, I guess the price of the cost of the fix, it kind of went over basically the budget of what they had paid for the car, so they would total the car. So that's the reason why the title had to be restored. But before we get into all that, matter of fact, we are not going to get into much of that unless you just a serious buyer, because it is for sale. But I'm going to show y'all more details on this car. Let's go ahead and crank this thing up. And they actually got auto remote start on there. Ooh, let me see. Growling. Has a little rumble to him. Let's go ahead and open this thing up. Like I said, it's just been sitting. I've been meaning to show this for like a little bit of time. And actually the top actually comes off, but I'm not gonna take it off, because as y'all can see that I'm kind of starting to sweat. I am in Phoenix, Arizona. But let's get in here, show some things, get this air popping. Come on, let's get this air going. Like I said, it got the black leather seats. And it actually got some low miles. What is it? 24K. 24,000 miles basically. And this is the thing I love about it. I don't know why they didn't put this in the C8, but they put it in the C7s. It actually got a hidden, basically like department right here. You can plug your little thumb drive up into it and things like that. And if you watch my last video, you will see that, I'm turning this air up a little more, it's hot. If you watch my last videos, you will see that I had the C8, and I rented the C8 for my birthday weekend. And I had a good time, so definitely go check them videos out. It was definitely, it's like some lit vlogs and things like that. And why can't I turn this air up? See, every time I get into these cars, there we go. Duh, it's a knob. But yeah, every time I get into these cars, there's a lot of things that I have to figure out, things that I love, like the digital dash and each thing. And I'm not sure if this does like the C8, if it has the actual screen, like it's the camera screen. So I'm not for sure. I'm not gonna press on any of these buttons to find out, because I don't know who it might call. But I love it. I love it, I love it. Let me see. Oh, we got a charger in there just in case my phone might die. Android, my Android lover. Oh, it has the button, just like the C8 right here, to open the doors. I don't know why I didn't notice that last time. I know it's a little more compact in here, because I'm actually like 6'3", and the C8 had a lot more room. I can see this is right up on you. So far as anything else, I don't know what they sport mode is looking like. Let me see. Where? Y'all have to find out just like me, man. I don't know. Hopefully I'll find it. But right now we can go ahead and test ride this thing, and I'm just gonna show y'all how it ride. Don't mind the wind if y'all hear the wind. But besides that, let's go ahead and get into this. All right, y'all. Going for the drive. And I actually figured out, I think that this is the thing to change for sports mode. Yup. So I see it changing down there. Traction. This is. I don't know, I got some cars coming, so I can't really figure out. Okay. I feel it. I feel it. I love it. I don't know, man. I've been liking Corvette's been the thing. You know what's crazy? I really never cared for a Corvette until the C8 came out. I'm not even gonna lie. I ain't even cared for a Corvette until the C8 came out. Like I've been seeing these C7s. I never drove a C7. Well, I actually drove this one before, but to actually drive a C7, like I'm really starting to like Corvettes. I'm still not a C7. Ooh, the brakes is sensitive. I'm not a C7 lover, I'm a C8 lover. But like at the end of the day, this would do though. This would definitely do. I can definitely feel the power of it. It feel like the throttle, the gas pedal feel real juicy on this thing. And like I said, I like this. This is kind of digital right here. It's pretty dope. Like, you know, everything I love about it, it reminds me a lot of the C8, and I just noticed that is the most dopest thing ever. That it tells you that you can control the temperature over there on the gauge. See, these are things that I never knew. So as I'm finding out, this is things that y'all is finding out. So that is really dope right there. I really like this right here. And it's very neat in the inside. Like the interior ain't tore up. Everything is like, well, like, you know, still taken care of. Matter of fact, this car is still like in the condition of new. It's really just new. I believe whoever bought this vehicle just had it for it to be a 2018. So right now we just gonna do like the math on it. Since 2018, we in 2023. So out of 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, out of 5 years, for this thing to only have 24,000 miles on here, someone that bought this car rarely drove it. And I could tell that it was very garage kept. And what I mean by how you can tell that someone rarely drove like any car is by looking at the interior. And you got to look at the interior, mainly of the interior that gets the most traffic. So what I mean by what gets the most traffic is the front seats. So you always know the driver's seats, because somebody has to drive it, gonna get the most wear and tear on it, because that's what you're sitting on, getting in and out of. And the passenger seat. So, but it's mainly the driver's seat. So as y'all can see before, as I showed the driver's seat, you can see that it was well taken care of. So that all breaks down to, out of 5 years of someone in and out of this car, that means they really wasn't in and out of this car like that. So this means that tells me a lot, that it was garage kept, it was rarely drove. You can tell by the inside, the outside of the body of it was well taken care of. It was just probably one day the vehicle was taken out and just a little fender bender on it, and the insurance company basically said, hey, that right there is going to cost this. So on the value of the car, of what we got to put in, I think it's better off that we total it out. So, you know, that's how that basically happened. But so far as the way it drives, like you can see that it's driving straight. There is no frame thing, no frame situation where it's all over the road or nothing like that. Like, I'm gonna show y'all under the hood too also, so I'm gonna pull over in just a second. No check engine light, AC, blow, crazy cold, Bluetooth, navigation, you know, all that come around with it. And it actually has the camera like the C8 on the front where you can see all around and all that type of stuff. So I'm really not informed with that right now on how that actually works. But I'm gonna say, I don't know, but we're gonna get into that. But so far as that, we're gonna see how this thing pick up before I show y'all the actual motor. So I'm gonna wait till the road level out a little bit. And like I said, this vehicle is for sale, so feel free to, I'm gonna put my email in my description, or you can just email me on my Instagram at G1 Visions. And I definitely would check them if you're very interested. So yeah, let's go ahead and snap in and see what the power of this thing got, all right? All right, y'all. Let's see what this thing is all about. Ooh, this thing pick up. I mean, it felt like it's digging. Like the gas pedal is very juicy. I mean, very juicy. I love it. The throttle response is crazy. It's light and powerful. So I can tell that there is definitely no miss in the pressure you put on this gas pedal. And right now I got it in, I got traction off and it's in sports mode. So that's a nice truck right there for what it seemed like in the front. Let's give it one more shot. I don't know if y'all can hear that, but them pipes is rumbling back there. And you know what I noticed? It does the same thing as C8. So when you put it in like sports mode, tour mode, and things like that, it actually changed the sound of the exhaust. So that's one thing that I do notice. And what else? Also have the paddle shifts on here. So you can see that I can shift it. And look, gear 7. So I can downshift it, boom, I'm in gear 6. So you actually can automatically do that also. And quite a few things, man, I like about it. I'm wondering what's the system it got in here. I really can't see the name, but I'm thinking it's I really can't focus on the name because I'm driving at the same time. But it has the same system as the C8. Like I said, it has the front camera. And you know what I like about the front camera? For the ground effects and everything, so you don't end up scraping it or damage it. Once you get close, I guess when it feels the tilt or if it's a sensor telling it that, hey, it's close to it, the camera will automatically show. But I can't get it to show right now because I'm driving. I guess I'm doing so much. I really need to focus on the road. This light turning yellow on me. But so far about it, man, I love it. I love it. Overdrive kick in real good. Like, you know what I noticed though about the C8? I don't know if you can change it up here. The C8 got the white lining behind it. I definitely need to put some gas in here because we low on gas. But it has the white lining behind it when the RPM shoot up. And there's a lot of great features about this thing. Things like this. I don't know what this is. But so far, it's definitely a win. It's definitely a win. And you can pull the tops off, which by unlatching these here, top come off, and it fits right in that little pocket back there. So I'm gonna show that once I get over to the destination. Other than that, I love it. I can't say, I ain't got anything bad to say about a C7. I actually love the C7. But if y'all interested in this vehicle, if y'all very interested in this vehicle, man, definitely hit my Instagram. Like I said, I'm gonna put my email in the description so you can actually email me, or you can just hit me on my Instagram and write me on there if you're interested, if you want to know more about it. any other details of the actual vehicle. There goes police. But besides that, we finna go ahead and get over here and I'm gonna show y'all the motor and, you know, other details about this vehicle and things that's up with it at a dead stop. So y'all stay tuned, all right? All right, y'all. We're just getting over here, just meeting up with my boy that actually owns the vehicle. But anyways, actually meeting up with my boy that owns the vehicle. That's another truck that's in the works right there. That's gonna be probably ready to go pretty soon. Thing is, I want to pop the hood on this thing, but let's go ahead and get a full all-array walk around on this vehicle, on this lovely 2018 Chevy Corvette. Ready to go, man. Title and everything. All you gotta do, like I said, is just get in my inbox and DM me. Let me know you're interested. I'll give you the full rundown on it, how we can work out some the numbers, and it is negotiable on what the number that you're willing to give. So, like I said, this thing is done right. I love it. Like I said, I just went on a little cruise with it. It's definitely a buy. It's definitely a buy. I'm not even gonna lie. If I can buy it, I will buy it. I will definitely buy it. But I'm gonna try to open this hood for y'all. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and open the trunk for you first. Let me see. So this is how the trunk thing go. And how you pull the top off is, you just pull the latch out. You go to the other side, and you also do the same thing. Drop this down. Boom. So let me go ahead and set this camera down. The top is like very light too. It's like real featherweight light. So that just sets down right in there like that. And they actually got like these little hooks you can see right there that it sets on, and you just slides it right up on it, and that sets just like that. Let me show you what this thing look like while the top is off. How's it going, man? All right, let's go ahead and get this full look of while the top is off. Ooh, this thing is super nasty, man. This is super nasty. Like I said, man, this could be y'all's, man. You gotta subscribe to my channel, because like I said, it's more to come. It's definitely more to come. We're gonna have more Corvettes, C8s, trucks, got Duramax, Z71s. That one finna to be ready to go pretty soon. That's the Duramax, actually, 4x4. That's gonna be ready to go. Like, all of this gonna have numbers on it. All this gonna have numbers on it. So if y'all want to see more videos on more of them type of cars, you have to subscribe to the channel. But let's get into me showing y'all under the hood right now. I don't know, that C8, I think popping the, well, can't even say popping the hood because the hood was in the trunk on that thing. And this is very light, like feather. So this is what we looking at. Like I said, this is the 3LT Chevy motor Corvette. Not sure of the horsepower that it's putting out, but I'm pretty sure that it's like 5 something over 5. But like I said, man, everything has been redone, and the only issue was done to this vehicle was basically just the fender bender up here. That was mainly done, so they had to replace all of this. It kind of made a gap between it, so everything on it is brand new on the front. Headlights, grill, bumper. I'm not even sure if you even have to replace radiator or things like that, but it's a strong motor. 24,000 miles on it. Runs very good, cold AC, rides really smooth. You can feel the actual sports car type of like suspension in it. It's very tight, lots of power, just everything about it, man, I love. So if you're definitely like a sports car lover, you definitely gonna love something like this. Like, you really gonna love something like this, because for the type of things that it can bring you, like, people love these type of cars. It creates a lot of attention. So if you're a person that just know that, hey, on what you buy, which is yours, and for the attention that it's going to grab, this is definitely it. So I definitely would say that this is definitely the one. No lie, I got the same reaction out of this, out of what I had got in my C8. Like I said, you can see earlier in the video that people were saying, hey, nice vehicle, this and that. Tops come off, you know, it's a beauty. I can definitely say that it's a beauty. Anything other than that, man, if y'all like about it, like I said, jump in my DM, subscribe to the channel, because you can see all these vehicles that's down here. And what I showed earlier in the lot, actually that red truck down there, the GMC, this got to go into the shop and get right. So if y'all want to see more videos on things like this, and y'all want to be interested in getting cars, buying some nice cars, and if you out here in the Phoenix Valley, Arizona, or whatever, even if we would ship out of town, so tap in with me, get in my DM, let me know, and we will go from there. But other than that, man, if you're new to the channel, I am double, man. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on all posts and notification. Comment down below and let me know. Other than that, you know the slang. If you got a vision, you a part of the game. All right, G1.